Hey guys, welcome back to Sports Bar. We are discussing about Kolkata Knight Riders, and they are among the most successful teams of this tournament. They have won the tournament back in 2014. This haven't won a tournament again, but it will be
Mm.
interesting to see how they do, and we are going to discuss about them now.
Looking at the team right now, you can see big names like they have Dinesh Karthik, they have Owen Morgan, they have Andre Russell, they have Sunil Narayan, they have Pat Cummins, they have Rocky Ferguson. They have a good mixed amount of player. Nothing that exciting player. That one called big player, but they have got decent amount of good players. They also have you can say good players who play domestic cricket like they have Kuldeep Yadav, they have Prashant Krishna, they have Kamlesh Nagaroti.
Mm-hmm.
They have
Shivam
Nitish
Mavi.
Rana. So again, they have a good mix of what you can say young player, Indian players as well as foreign players. And to add to that, they have young players also, young fast bowlers. I might say they have Prasita Krishna as a young fast bowler. They have Shivam Mari. They have Kamlesh Nagaroti. People who can work on and create them to one of the biggest stars right now. Yeah, looking at this KKR team, I think so. This is the team that has good Indian players as well as good foreign players, and I think so. Other than I think so, MI and CSK, I think so. KKR is the number three ranked team. For me at least for me right now.
Yeah, you know what? Even though Andre Russell is KKR's star batsman, I feel that Dinesh Karthik is their most important player. I'll tell you
Mm,
why. Dinesh Karthik can open the innings. He can bat at three,
mm,
he can bat at four, he can finish the game. Pretty much he can do everything. He can bat anywhere, and he can play as a floater as well. He
mm.
can come in at any situation, and he can win you the game from anywhere. So Dinesh Karthik among is the most important player
Valuable
for
player.
KKR. I feel
Mm,
exactly, and talking about Dinesh Karthik, he'll also be leading the team from front, and
mm.
he'll be the wicket keeper for the team as well. So he's got huge amount of roles as well.
So again, I think so it's a great team. It can win. Can say KKR as a dark horse. To win this year's IPL. Because the
Mhm.
team we have created, both of us has created a exact same team, and we think it's one of the best right now behind MI and CSK. So what do you think are the strengths of that team?
They have a lot of strengths. Like you said, they have a good amount of youngsters,
Mm,
and they have experienced players as well, like Dinesh Karthik, Andre Russell, Sunil Narayan is among the most experienced KKR players. He was the spearhead of KKR bowling back in 2012 and in
mm,
2014 as well. So they have a lot of experience as well, and they have a lot of youngsters as well, and they have quality youngsters, players like
mm,
Shubman Gill, Shivam Mavi, then Kamlesh Nagarkoti. So these guys can do well.
mm,
And talking about their options, they have a lot of options. They have Owen Morgan.
mm,
I think Owen Morgan will play, but
mm.
other than him, they have Tom Banton. Then they have a leg spinner in the form of Praveen
Top.
Tambe, who's 48 years
Mm.
old and is still playing. So they have a lot of options. Also,
They
let
are,
me tell you that they replaced Harry Gurney, and the
mm.
United States player is going to play for them. His name is Ali Khan, and so he's among the great options as well.
Again, they have Australian leg spin. I think so they have Rob Green as well, who can bowl with the leg spin. I
Tom
think so,
Green,
and
Chris
they have
Green.
Lockie Ferguson as well. So they have good backup as well for Pat Cummins as well as the Narayan. So again, it's a well-rounded team. Right now. The only weakness I can see is there's you can say it's not a weakness as well. There's a nothing to excite the fans. To see miss. If I'm a people, I look at the big names. When it comes to CSK, we look at Dhoni. When it comes to RCB, we look at Virat Kohli. There's no one that in that team right now that I'm excited to watch out for other than Andre Russell. Other than that, I can clearly look out, for that young players, but again, that big name, I think so that the caliber of player, who will strike fear into the opponent's bowling or batting attack. So I think so. Other than Andre Russell, I don't see anyone. What are your thoughts on that right now?
I'll tell you about KKR's weakness. Their bowling and the middle order is fine, but they don't have any experience in the top order.
Mm,
They have Gill, who's not experienced, he's only 20 years old. Then they have Nitish Rana and Rahul Tripathi.
mm,
They have played IPL, but they haven't played for India. So a not top level cricket. They
mm,
don't play a lot of top level cricket, and that would be a problem for KKR. If they don't click, then they'll have problems. And
mm,
but they do have options. They have Tom Banton, but
mm.
again, he's not played in the IPL, so that's the only weakness I see in their team.
Yes, again, it's a great score. Nothing to worry about. What is your playing 11?
Talking about KKR's playing 11, I think Shubman Gill should open with Rahul
Mm,
Tripathi. So you have two quality openers. Like I said, they don't have a lot of experience, but quality openers. At three, I'll play Nitish Rana, and at four, you can either play Dinesh Karthik or
mm,
Owen Morgan. So
mm,
at four and five, they can play, and then you have Andre Russell. Again, Andre Russell can also bat up the order. So
mm.
So 10 overs should be given to Andre Russell. So if KKR are like, even if they're 90 for 1 in 10 overs, then Andre Russell should come and bat. So Andre Russell should definitely get at least 10 overs or 7 to 8 overs at least. That's what I feel. So he'll bat at number 6, but he can also play as a floater. He can play anywhere. And other than that, I have Sunil Narayan who will bat at number 7. I think KKR might open with him, but I don't think so. That should happen. So I have Sunil Narayan at 7, and then the fast bowlers: Pat Cummins, Prasiddha Krishna, then Kuldeep Yadav and Kamlesh Nagarkoti.
My lineup is same as you said. Both of us have the same lineup. The problem with Narayan opening, I think so that will just destroy the balance, that we have created in the team right now. I don't know what they are trying to do, but I have heard, that they are trying to open Shubman Gill up. Last year also they promoted him atop the order, and he scored runs. If you remember, at the end of the season, they promoted him up the order, and he scored runs over there. The problem is they cannot replace Shubman Gill as an opener. Other than that, cannot bat down the order. Rahul Tripathi, if Rahul Tripathi is again as a player, he's a opener. He does not bat well at the lower order. So again, he's and I think so. Ala tried him, to bat him at number 4. Once after RPS, RPS had the great season. I think so. When he went to Ala, I think so they tried him to bat him at number 4, but that didn't work out. So I think so. Narayan should, take the role as a finisher right now instead of opening the batting. I think so. He should just finish the game. And talking about Andre Russell, I think yes, I think so. If he comes out, if you are 90 for 1 and you send in your normal players, you are going to reach up to, what you can say 190 run. But if you send in an Andre Russell, he has that extra over. So that score, that 180 and 190 score now turns into 220 or 230 score, which is a very good score, on any surface, be it on a concave surface or be it in a turning surface. 230 runs is a huge score for anyone, for anyone who's chasing. And I think so, KKR coach has also said that we are looking to push him up the order to give him as much as over as we can possible. So it should be a great move, I think so, and that's a great move for Andre Russell to bat up the order.
See, the wickets in Dubai are going to be slow, so it's very obvious that not a lot of runs are going to be scored. So it's going to be important for Andre Russell to step his game up. He needs to assess the bounce. This time the ball might remain low, so he has to take care of those things as well. And it's going to be a challenge for him, but I think he'll do well.
If we look at the recent tournament that he had against in the CPL, I think so he was playing for Jamaica Talawas and did not had a very good season. So the bad season for him. So again, we hope he can come back. And I think so. The wickets of as you said, the wickets of Dubai are slower. I think so. A lot will depend on his power, his muscle power. We call him Andre Russell the muscle. So all will depend because the bowler will not give him that you can say pace or you can say quickness. So again, you have to generate your own power, and that is where his strength come into the picture. Other than that, I think so. We should move on from that right now. Who is a young player, who's watching? What you can say, a young player to watch out for KKR?
They have a lot of youngsters. They have Shivam Mavis, Shubman Gill, then Kamlesh Nagarkoti. These are established youngsters, but I think I'll still go with Shubman Gill because I think this time if he plays well, he can easily score like 350-400 runs because I believe he's going to play 14 games. And since he's going to get 14 games, 14 chances, so he can score over 300 runs or 400 runs. So I think a young player to watch out for is going to be Shubman Gill. Other than him, then we can go with Kamlesh Nagarkoti because he's very young, but he still bowls like 140-145 kilometers per hour. So we can go with these two guys.
Yes, there are a lot of players, young players to watch out for. And again, not only Indian players, they have foreign players as well, Tom Bunt and Sopley.
What KKR can do is they can make Eoin Morgan sit and make Tom Benton open, and that would push Shubman Gill at 3. But I don't think it will be a problem because Shubman Gill originally is a number 3 batsman. So
again, I know I'm seeing Shubman Gill playing as number 1, number 2, or number 3 anyway. Just don't push him below. I think so. If he plays, as an opener or as a number 3 batsman, he can definitely get that 400 runs that we are talking about right now. So again, personally, I think Shubman Gill and Tom Benton, if he plays, are the young players to watch out for. We also have Prasiddha Krishna, Kamlesh Nagarkoti, and Shivam Mali, but we have all seen them play. You keep an eye on them as well because they are the future of Indian bowling. Other than that, who do you think is the X factor of this team?
X factor of this team, I think I'll go with Pat Cummins because KKR have spent a lot of money on him. So 15 crores on Pat Cummins means tremendous pressure on him, and pressure can do anything. They say in Hindi, pressure mein player nikhar jata hai ya bikhar jata hai, and I think And I think Pat Cummins is one of those players जो निखर जाएंगे. And since Pat Cummins is going to be an important name for KKR, I think I'll name him as an X factor, because if he fails, then everything falls out.
Again, I think so. No, Pat Cummins fails, they have other options as well. They have Lockie Ferguson who can play. So I'm going this time with Eoin Morgan, because if Eoin Morgan succeeds, that batting order just becomes as strong. You have Dinesh Karthik, you have Andre Russell, you have up top Shubman Gill and Nitish Rana. If Eoin Morgan work clicks, I think so. They will be just unstoppable. The batting order would just what you can say potentially increase on level, and they would be just difficult to bowl against, because again, if you see Shubman Gill, he has a lot of talent. Nitish Rana, we have seen him playing big knocks, not big knocks, but 50-60, chipping over 50-60 runs. Then we all know how Andre Russell is. We all know how Dinesh Karthik is. And okay, if Eoin Morgan scores, and I think so, bowlers don't have any sort of way to escape from KKR. So I'm naming Eoin Morgan as X factor.
A lot will depend on KKR's middle order this season, because the top order is inexperienced and the wickets in Dubai are going to be slow. And since the wickets are going to be slow, it's going to be difficult for the players to score runs, and that might affect the KKR team openers and the number 3 batsmen. And this is why I feel the middle order's consistency and the middle order's success is gonna rely a lot on KKR's success as well. So if middle order does well, then KKR does well, and if the middle order fails, then KKR might not be able to grab that number 4 spot, the top 4 spot.
Again, so we'll come to our last question of this video. What do you think, this or this?
KKR have Kings 11 Punjab, they have RCB, they have Sunrisers Hyderabad, who might, who they're looking for the number 3 and number 4 spot. I think CSK and MI are going to be number 1 and 2. That is out of question. So it is going to be difficult for KKR to grab that number 3 and number 4 spot. And like I said, if the middle order does well, then this, and if they don't do, then
I think so. Other than CSK and MI, the one team that I have been, what you can say, seeing the most balance is KKR. And again, you talk about RCB, talk about Sunrisers Hyderabad. We have all found out that they have certain weakness in the team. They don't have players to bat. At least KKR, if the players are not experienced, but at least they have players who have experience of batting at the top order. So again, you cannot rule them totally out. So again, I think I personally think KKR might get that 3rd spot. I think, and for me, KKR is this for players. I think so. They will definitely qualify. At least if not third, then they will finish 4th. Definitely, I think so, because other than Punjab, I think so. Punjab again, we have not completely analyzed it, but as far as we have seen it, we have seen that they have a good player as well. So I think KKR might finish top 4.
Yeah, KKR might finish top 4, but like you said, you cannot rule their top order out, because they have played in IPL, but they don't have the international experience. So this is why I was like little bit concerned about KKR. So yeah, that's what we have for you in this video. I hope you liked it. Make sure you hit the like button, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.